boy song. It's a song for George. Hey, my dear. Hey, George died. George died. Would you sign it? Can you sign? Yeah, I'm sorry. It's okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, puppy. Hey, Georgie died.
Have a good day. Which one is Georgie?
The beautiful little red-bearded man I've been in love with for years. He's in heaven.
I mean, is he in our
No, I just hung out with him a lot. It's okay. She doesn't know. Thank you. That was so cool. Oh, we got a mandolin. Oh my gosh. I guess I just can live stream the protest. It is open free speech. Well, I know my law. I just know some people are scared. Maybe this is going to be mine. Nobody wants to be on mine. People United. Hi. I don't like obstructing the thoroughfare. Hi, thank you for being here. Hi, Poppy. You know George. The beautiful little red-bearded man who was always kicking garbage cans and cussing.
Oh, I'm not sure. I probably
Don't worry about it. They all look the same. There, it's all right. He died. It was so sad. His heart and liver gave out. I might do a little memorial. I kind of... You want to be on the live stream, dear?
On the what?
On the live stream?
Sure.
We've got 11 likes so far. And this is George. He passed away. He was a veteran who passed away. He was so much support. He was a National Guard. He was a hippie who was kind of coerced into joining the National Guard by his dad.
Well, that was a way at
And then
the
he
time.
blew up some of the river floor to improve the whatever they do with rivers. I don't know. He was a demolition guy. I don't know if you want to help bid him into the
Tell you what,
Valhalla.
if hair wasn't red and it was stone blonde, now he's more handsome than I am.
Where the heck? I left the military one up at the. Oh, he's all right. He was a nice combination. George Karge. You might have known the Karge family in Seaside if you knew Seaside. The Karges. Ken Karge was on the radio KSWB. That was his son, Karge's son.
And how do I participate?
I don't know. Don't get in a tight place because it's hard to get out. But we gave the honey away because he didn't need it anymore.
Well, I'll tell you what. At my house in Salem, Oregon, on Newburgh Drive, which is Kaiser, Oregon, just outside of Salem.
Yeah.
They had a tree that was like this. They had an arborvitae tree.
Arborvitae.
My dad stood me by the arborvitae tree.
Yeah.
And as it grew, I was supposed to grow with it. Pretty soon it outgrew me, but he would take these photos of me. At first, I was this little blue-eyed kid, busted out teeth.
Oh.
And the tree outgrew me.
The tree outgrew you. Oh, that's
What's your name?
Harry.
Mary.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Larry.
Larry. So can I hear a ditty? I'll sing along if you. What do you do? Bluegrass? You want to just sing? Let's keep singing.
Well,
We shall not.
We shall not be moved.
I think probably. Let me hear it.
We shall not be. We like a tree standing by the water.
Okay.
Or like, you know.
I'll catch along. I'll catch along fast. If I mess it up, just stop. It's okay.
Black and white together. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, I could do death metal too.
Okay,
Yeah, let's go.
okay.
Yeah, let's go. We shall not be moved like a tree standing by the water. We shall not be moved. We like together. We shall not be moved like a tree standing by the water. We shall not be moved. We shall not be moved. Get it straight together. We shall not be moved like a tree. We shall not be moved.
Take a solo.
We shall not be moved like a tree standing on the water. We shall not be moved. Oh, that was lovely.
That was a great solo, guys.
Oh, thank you. That's beautiful, beautiful instrument.
This is an old
That was so
1935
1935. Can I just Antiques Roadshow this? Oh my gosh.
Stradolin
Oh, gee
Genuine.
whiz! It's older than my dad.
logo out of real paint.
Oh,
Paint.
oh, it's gorgeous. Could you put a price on it? Like, or what? Did you have it 30 years?
$300 from the Malternative.
Oh, falling alternative.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that in Portland or no? Where's that?
That used to be
Oh,
here.
I know the guy.
Right down the street.
Lisa Ackerman's
was-
Lorenzo. Is that right?
Well, Lorenzo,
Yeah.
part of it. We used to jam together in there. It was
Don't give up. Stand strong. 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 Don't give up. Oh, I love this. I see this Elvis sign. You gotta like get a load of this one. Where are we at? Elvis is America's only king, and he's left the building. Oh dear heavens. I love people like this. This is just fabulous. I love your sign! I love your Elvis sign! Elvis! Elvis! Woo! That is legit the funniest thing ever. I love your sign! Elvis has left the building. Woo! Okay. Hi. You're so pretty. You're so photogenic. You know, Brenda got a 1 second video of us.
Oh, yeah?
Just me being delighted to see you.
Oh, yes, yes.
It's like, I tried to explain to her, you're so wonderful because you're both so American and so British at the same time.
Oh, honey.
And it's just like, I'm such an Anglophile. My friend he's half, what is he? He's Spanish, Irish, and British.
Woo, what a combo.
And he's so handsome, and like we slip into this goofy Monty Python move where it's just like we see each other and we're like, our British humor just like, because it's just a different mentality. Yeah, it's like a way of seeing the world.
Definitely.
It's like no matter how bad things are, you've got to be cheerful and tuck yourself up and
No, you gotta be
carry on.
You gotta be theatrical and
Yes.
loud and happy looking.
Yeah, you kind of force yourself to be happy.
Yeah.
In a nutshell, if you're Irish or
problem, right?
Or you talk yourself to death.
Yes, that's right.
Guess what? The night it was all going down, my friend spent 6-hour tour of duty on the phone with me.
Wow.
And then he couldn't make it to neurology. And then he's like, well, I was like, just tell them you were consoling a person in distress losing a loved one. And then he's like, he did. And they were like, well, we don't know how to verify that. And I'm like, would you want like a coroner's report? I mean, like,
Yes.
sometimes life gets in the middle of other stuff. Yeah. Woo, woo, woo. Woo. Okay, George, can go back there for a minute, honey. Need to put you on the back burner, bro. Woo! Woo! Rock and roll! Hands up. Food drive. I love this. Are these safety vests? Is that for our protest?
I don't
That
know
is way
what those
cool.
are.
So
I
somebody's
think that's
waiting on
part
that.
of the food drive.
Food drive. Oh my gosh, that makes me hungry. Wow. You wait. Just wait. I'll be at that food bank. Woo! That's so cool. I like your flowers. Oh, I know those colors. Thank you. Nah. We shall not be moved. Hey. I'm like already got like requests coming to the top of my karaoke playlist. I'm like, do you want to do Go Tell It on the Mountain? I don't know all the lyrics to these songs.
Over
Yeah.
the hill.
Everyone. Oh, this woman is texting me about the $5 million to start the Shakespeare in the Pit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, you were like the Gemini. I'm like, Leo needs Gemini because you're just like, big vision, let's do it. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
Never know what
Yes.
keeping me warmer too.
Oh,
Yes,
nice.
I'm thinking that,
You
yes.
want to do something like go? You want to sing your song? You got enough.
I'll go on stage.
2 verses will do.
Okay, shall we look at the lyrics? That would be really genius. I don't have them printed.
Tell it on the mountain.
Oh, wait. I don't know if I Jada kicked in. I don't want to lose my streak. Oh, yeah, I'm still in G. I feel like that was a...
G. Good. Force your
Like that. No, don't. Oh, sorry, dear. I did that. She saw me.
You're scared.
It's a good song. It's like, don't let nobody turn me around, turn me around, turn me around.
I don't know that one. It's good.
Don't let nobody turn me around, turn me around. Don't let
Nobody turn me round. Turn me round.
don't
Let no Sweden. Come on there.
Actually from Germany.
Germany. Ha, ich wie geht's? Du an der Cruiseboat, ja? Es geht mir gut. Ja, bra. Deutschland, Mann. This is a great day for the sun is turning around. Yeah, we'll round.
Don't let
ladies of the drums. Do you guys have a name? Like a band name?
I'm part of Heartbeat of Mother Earth. It's
Heartbeat
my
of Mother.
drum group that I'm with.
Heartbeat of Mother. I love it.
I'm with Crow Drummers and
Crow Drummers and Olympia. Thank you for coming. Oh, wonderful, fresh. And you, do you have a name or a band? Bernice. Bernice, thank you for being here. Thank you for letting. Heartbeat of Mother Earth. Amazing. I love that. Thank you for praying for George and sending that up. That was so beautiful. This lady, I just love her. She came to the memorial yesterday for my sweetheart. Because there's so much going on in the community, I just said, let's not, it's not like, can you make it or not make it? Let's just make memorial after memorial until we're all just cried out and laughing and singing and yeah, keep it going.
The moment works.
Yeah. Thank you for coming, Mary Ang, and my channel is under my name, my legal name, Maryeng with the numeral 1. Yeah, but I'll probably put it. Oh, I actually put it as powwow for George. But is that correct use of powwow? I don't know powwow. I don't.
I'm not native, so I
Yeah, and did your drumming come from anywhere or everywhere?
just have learned with Deja. Deja's been such a good teacher.
Oh wow! And what chanting were you doing? The song for the little boy. What did that?
That's it. It's a little boy song that Deja would know the source of it.
The source of the little boy song.
That's Native American Southwest. It's a powwow song.
Powwow song. I thought powwow was the word I used. Yeah.
We're powwow drummers.
Powwow drummers.
Powwow,
Oh,
yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
I felt that. That's so beautiful. Oh, thank you. Wow, he looks great. Oh, wow. Hey, I love your button art. This is, wow, isn't that excellent button art? A lobster man. Lobster man. I love your outfit. You look amazing. He knows he looks amazing. Oh, and you, Alex, this is, I knew I recognized you. You're my doctor. Last time it was you heard about this. I guess we've done raised hell about it on the internet. Yeah, but I've actually learned, I want to do my post. I'm going to do my DNR.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to go sign that.
They told me that you were going to.
Yeah, because it was educational, and then it's like a graduate, just reducing suffering is the whole point. Yeah, but I'm doing good. I've had so many hugs. I have to like hug from this angle because of my previous whiplash injury, but I'm getting supported, and this is good to be here.
I actually think I saw a picture of him this morning
On the internet or Facebook or something.
I've never met him. I don't think.
He's got like a red. Yes, we did. Yeah, curly beard. About,
Here, you can tell me this picture of him.
yeah, it might have been his National Guard.
It was on the 11th Street Barber website.
Oh, really? He's going to be a legend. I told the city parks were trying to break down my memorial and tell me to scoot over out away from the plaques. And I was like, no, that's Helmut. But often people will say that Helmut looks like George, and Helmut's honestly influenced us a lot, and he's very much protective of George. Yeah, no, Helmut's all right. He's our buddy. No, but it's all good. We just
I've never seen this picture before.
Helmets, they actually kind of have a similar look, like the wild beard and kind of lots of. But thank you for what you do. I'm glad you have a day off sometimes.
Yes, I do. Occasionally.
Yeah. Okay, great to see you. Yeah, I'll be okay. Wow. Talk about some HIPAA there. I just ran into my doctor. Woo!
Immigrant justice now.
Wow, justice now.
Immigrant justice now.
Okay, I'm just gonna run around and schmooze because I need to be on the run. Hey, Carolyn, I'm gonna run off and schmooze.
Okay, darling.
Let's see what I find.
All right, love.
You might see me again. Okay, bye. Amazing, thank you, dear. Okay, Peter got into a hard place. Oh boy, that's a bit. What we got? Oh, another drum circle. Yes. Hi. Mr. George Porch. I'm so sorry. There's no easy way. He passed Wednesday night at 5:39. His organs just started failing one by one. He was not in pain for longer than probably like a day. I mean, he was in pain in his mind and his body for years. So I'm glad he's not suffering. But we're doing lots of memorial type stuff and just keeping his spirit alive. And
How are you doing?
I'm alternating between joy that he's free of his earthly burden, but also a little, where the hell are you? He came to me in a dream 2 nights ago. This morning I woke up surprised not to be woken by him, but he woke me up to get my ass in gear to get the memorial started. And I was like, thanks for the wake up at 3 in the morning, bro. And I look out my window and he's not there, and I'm like, oh, you're not there. It's a lot. It's so heavy, and I may lose my mind. If you see me crying on a street corner, feel free to give me a shout out or tell me, like, go eat a muffin or something. You know what I mean? I'll be all right.
How about a hug?
Okay. Yes. Creative fashion stuff. I'm sorry to make you cry. Very poorly put together. I heard the handful, but that's what he looked like when he was about 24.
Oh, wow.
A bit too good looking. I thought I didn't know it because I wouldn't have my hands off of it. I loved him in all his stages. Even honestly, his feisty jerk side that both irritated me, I love it so much. He was the most get the F out of my way guy I ever met. I mean, 134 pounds of F you. And it was like, that can-do attitude was just like glorious. I needed his strength.
Yeah.
He gave me a lot.
I was going to see if I could get your picture with the...
Oh, sure, of course, yeah. I will, let me see, I'll put my phone right there and see what happens here. And then his National Guard picture, I think I forgot it, or it's in the other bag. But George passed away Wednesday. He's a veteran who didn't get what he needed. But I tried to make up the gap. I tried to go above and beyond for him like he did for us. He had a pretty severe brain injury from his military service.
Thanks, hon.
I'm pretty sure anywhere, Facebook or I'm not shy. And anyone you know who might know him, it's okay to tell them. Hey, so you're with the Daily A? No? Yeah. Who's writing the story, Jeff? Oh, nice. That's good. Thank you for being photography is such an art. It's all about the people always tell me, oh, you should get a different angle. And I'm like, no, but I'm myself. That's my creation. It's like, I'm near the state, which we like bird's eye views. We like to pull back. And that's kind of how we approach everything, which makes us kind of mysterious, but that's always my shot. I'm like, I'll be in the back. Or I'll be sneaking around. What's your side? Do you know that? Horse, yeah. More front and center, more just confident and galloping along. I don't know horse too well. Yeah, I don't know horse. But people get weirded out by the snakes because they're like, oh, you're taller, you're Democrat or Republican. And I'm like, we cross the fence so many times, people get confused. And then we try to fix everything with our ability to heal and like probably stick somebody with some poison eventually. They're a little aggressive. They can just go back and do their own style of driving back in Washington or wherever they're from. I ain't messing with those people. Yeah, I was like, go back to Washington. I was like, I ain't walking in front of your truck. You guys are like that.
You win.
Oh, dude, I love their skull. That's way cool. Just in no hurry, but yeah. Yeah, I think I'll go. He'll be fine, whatever. My whole life is one big jaywalk. If he can disappear. Hey! Can I? That's a beautiful What does it mean? Always to tyrants? That's always to tyrants? I think it kind of basically means tyrants fall. Oh man, I'm glad I'm on this side of the road. Go back to the DEQ. Oh hey, thank you for your service. What a legit sign. Oh that's sounds tasty, and I'm vegan. I mean, like,
Right, yeah.
Whoa.
I'll prepare it and then I'll just...
Where are you from? Or did you come from out of town? Or
Yeah, we live here.
Yes, amazing. I love to meet. Hi, Shannon. My other Shannon. I'm filming. I don't know if you want to have a message. Don't want to do that. Okay, no. Yeah. Government. Okay, I think I need like some beverages. I'm really thirsty. Protesting is hard. Like, you need like cases of water delivered by your protest mama. Am I the protest mama? I don't know, man. I'm everybody's mama. All right. Okay. Do you want to see Joe's Mobile? It's so cool. It's really good. Oh, I'm gonna show him the memorial for Prouvaire. Well, if it's someone who knew him. Hey, how are you? Huh. Okie dokie. What do I want to drink? Something like a smart water or something. Maybe I want to just drink water. What do I want to drink? I can't ever decide in a store like this. Hi, we're all so thirsty, aren't we? We're so thirsty. Woo! Hey, did you know Georgie? My friend with the red beard. He was an old man now.
Yeah.
He passed away.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah. Yeah. He was always buying like a Lucky Strike here. Like a hurt. Buy one, get one for $1. Okay. I want to just film. Oh wait, I've got $2 in an actual dollar bill format. So let's do that. Get them out of the pocket. My mom's $2. Let's find something that's $2. Oh, fine. No, I don't know. It's like, oh my god, I think I wanna hear Modest Mouse Bankrupt on Sewing. You're going on, oh my god, I feel so dumb. I don't feel anything. Oh, he wanted Dolce de Leche one more time. Ow, that hurt my heart. Something hurt my heart. That was not good. Stabbing pain in my heart? I'm not the one with heart trouble. Am I? No, I've had heart trouble since. Let's see. I have to keep it going. Keep it going. Oh, boy. Oh, I need like chips and water. Liquid Death. Why did they do that? Liquid Death is so strange. Look at Liquid Death. This is really trendy, guys. Look at the array. Nobody's ever here now. 244.50. 259. I think I have to get a coffee. No, a can. Whoa, a 209 can. Okay. This is. I'm gonna pack it down at some point. It's good. Maybe you're just taking a protest break because it's exhausting. Swift kick. And watch, it needs 29 cents, so I'm still gonna have to use a card or something. Who knows where inflation took us today. Oh my god. It's moving on, and hey, this store doesn't kick me out. This store likes me. So don't come here too much and get on their nerves. Because we live in 86 Landia today, and I made a poster for the 86 Club. Hey!
Silver car.
All right, what years have we got? We got 2013, well, that was an interesting year. And we got 2017, that was a pretty interesting year. Right. I wonder how much is a case of water. See, if I was a really good activist, I would go 1, 2, 3, 4, buy them all, and then carry them to the car. But somebody could be already doing that. Or if I was like a capitalist, I would like sell each bottle for like $4 and then make some major upgrade. But I'm not going to do that, right? I'm not going to do that.
So if it doesn't take the full 40, then it just charges you what you bought. Yeah. That's what you use that. It should change. You like a receipt? No.
Hey, how much a small coffee here? Okay, thank you. I hope you get a lot of business today. How much do you do case of water? Just for later. That's good deal. Okay, we're in Bailey's. I just talked to the store. Make a ton of money. Oh, I see. Right, because they think they might be crazy and running in traffic. Or, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, take it easy. Okay. Well, oh man. See that plywood? That's legit. That is where it's at. Like, you can smash our glass, but we got wood too. So, yeah. All right. So now I feel bad, but you know, democracy's like that. Sometimes it gets in the way of capitalism. Oh, everybody liked this store. Now it's back to boring protests. I didn't really need this coffee, but yeah, I did. I just need to chillax. Ooh, I'm gonna take the parking lot route. So this man died there. It was like a really bad thing. Like a winter ago. I knew that guy. He's cool. I'm sung out. We did enough hooping and hollering with our little impromptu ragtime band. I like the back of the pickup truck look. That is cool. You look cool up there. Which will your son say? Oh, F yes! Oh, so cool. Cool. Oh, that's awesome. Is it Oregon or Washington or all?
Clatsop County.
Amazing. Thank you for your service. That's amazing. Okay, so y'all get down here and bring him some food for the food bank. Because guess what? These shelves are getting empty. You can't get what you used to of luxurious foods because everybody's so damn hungry and can't afford none. Sometimes that works out good because you don't get junk food neither. Oh, I just ran into my doctor. That was so cool. She looked over and like smiled at me and I was like, I know them from somewhere, but like, not sure where. Oh, I love her jacket. She looks fashionista. What the heck? I like this sprinting lady. Woo! Woo! She's running. Oh, she's maybe chasing. This is like a motorcade or some shit. Woo! Woo! Hey! Awesome! Oh, we got some kind of funny costume. What should we got? We got a dinosaur at the protest. I love that. Y'all, what would make your protest more exciting? I want more people to watch this. We're draining my battery for something, yo. Now, we don't need it to get too exciting. We're still the coast. We don't need any, like, burning of trash cans or anything like that. Nothing too Portland on us, though. We're still nice people around here. We're country people around here. All right. Helix kind of protect our water. Sucked up some energy from the... I guess I'm going back to my powwow because these medicine healers... Oh, I love this woman. Do you want to be on my fashion blog? Just for the second? Can I show you off? I mean, I can legally film, but I just... Oh! kind of wanted your.
Sorry.
Okay, so this I've had a crush on her fashion style for years, and your beautiful ginger hair. But she was talking with me about constructing her garments out of beautiful flannels and layers and the earth tones. Oh, stunning! You're my fashion icon of the moment. Thank you. You're beautiful. Okay, we've got a bunch of cruise boats with German tourists. Did you hear? I ran into some.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and they're a little confused, you know, as you are when you're in a foreign country.
Oh.
You know, it's just this. I was like trying. I think he just had a hangover or something.
Oh, okay.
The German guy. I
So
tried to
this
talk
guy
to him.
wants to turn which direction?
I don't know. Hi. Good sign. I like all these words. My brain wants to read. Can I? Yes.
Sure.
We'll see. What are we saying here? Fair elections. Come on, too much for one side. Yes. This is how I think. Yeah. It's almost cryptography because yes. Yeah, you got it all. It's too much. What's your perspective, or like how do you approach politics, or do you have a statement other than all of that? It's too much. Yeah, you can even just put that on one side.
Just relax.
Somebody has abuse of power, and I was like, that is my son. It's so for all purposes, it even applies to class of county. Come to think of it. Okay, I'm crossing. I'm gonna make sure she looks. We know we're good, or he looks okay. We're definitely. Oh, what a cute sign! That's adorable.
It's so are you.
Oh, you're so artistic. I love it. Oh, what nice coffee. I've got like a floral aroma. I don't know how coffee gets all like that. Cheers. All right. See, I feel like setting up on a different vibration, kind of. I feel like being on the periphery. Oh, no, I don't. I miss them already. I love protests. I miss my protesters. Some of them are driving in from Olympia. Did you hear that? That was flipping dope. You wonder where they are. They're coming here to get our little... Hi, gorgeous! Hey, do you want to sign George's protest? You don't have to. God, you got your hands full. I have a little memorial sign. I'll show you. You can even say, George, I'm so glad you will never dumpster dive me again. I mean, I don't think he hit your spot, but he was a very exceptional dumpster diver.
I'm a dumpster diver.
Are you?
Queen, yeah.
Hey.
In Portland, anyway.
He succumbed to his heart injury on Wednesday. Oh, thank you. I should probably go get his American, or his service pictures, kind of glamour. It's gonna be a big day. Thank you so much. Thank you for all you do. Thank you for being you.
Thank you for having that hat.
You can find me.
All the truckers should have a hat like that.
Yeah. I've got a crown of bejewelment, so it's not even really on my head. It's just sort of perched on my hair.
I got my haircut
You're so
the day
cute.
before yesterday.
Oh, did you? How short?
I just got it.
Oh, yeah, but it goes so fast. You got a lot. It probably feels. Do you like it or not?
Feels weird.
I don't like middle range. I like extremely long or extremely short. At the in between is what
I
drives me
couldn't
bonkers.
just go right.
Yours is a nice thick
Go right.
Yeah, good job.
Probably won't.
Hey, Focus Intent. You're one of the good guys on YouTube, aren't you? Are you still there?
I'm on your side.
Okay. Well, if I see anyone who knows George Porch, they can come sign. This is poster is from the Astoria Library clear out. It's Pooh Bear gets into a tight place. Okay. Am I protecting George or is he protecting me? Right now I'm protecting him, but we're just gonna let him protect me. That her foxy little wife. Woo. Love you. Back and back. Look at this stuff. Has anybody still, it says 0. Can people watch with like a shield to hide their, this stuff? So one horrible day, somebody's brakes went out, came down this hill and crashed right here. So watch out for brake failure. Do not put off your brake pad changes, and don't drive decrepit cars that are a danger and a menace to the public and all of our legs. So I mean, theoretically, if I stood right here behind this flower pot, would it for the crush? It's just literally sick. And then he lived through that. It's just so wild. So we got our Scandinavian Park over there, the Daily Historian reporters coming up. Maybe I should go find my. I think the food is too good in El Salvador. She was like, okay. Oops. Okay. Oh, thanks. I'm not trying to argue with her. Oh, I love your hat. Those are the best. Are they good? Yes. Hi. Hi, you look beautiful. Oh, thank you. How do I get on the mailing? I'm not a Facebooker. I don't know when these things happen.
Oh, well, I have just the
Is there like a...
So I'm part of Indivisible North Coast, Oregon.
Whoa!
And so if you go, it's very small. If you go to indivisiblenorthcoastoregon.org,
Different ways to sign up.
so there's a little sign up button, and then you'll once a week get the newsletter for what's happening.
Wonderful.
And right now the website is in transition, so if it looks wonky,
Okay, it's gonna just give it a second.
wow. If you are looking for things to do,
I'm local to Astoria.
okay, and if you're looking for things to do,
Yeah.
that just follow Jessica Craven on Substack. She has a chop wood, carry water.
Okay, do you want to be on camera? Just, I don't, yeah. Okay, chop wood, carry water.
Jessica Craven, C-R-A-V-E-N.
Oh, nice.
Chop wood, carry water. She does an excellent Substack where she's
Oh,
very
good.
encouraging, but she gives us a daily action we can take every day.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah,
You look
absolutely.
beautiful. Thank you for being here. Thank you. This guy's 6'10". We've discussed it. We were just trying to get a map on how tall he is. I bet his daughters grow up to be like a good size. We like this 6'10" guy. We want to like hire him for all the tall positions. This guy's good with his sign. He looks safe. You got a nice son?
Yeah.
Okay, now teach me my Spanish.
Oh, I are all bitches. Or horse.
Oh, todos. I got it all.
Yeah,
Todos
yeah.
son are
Yeah, all.
putas.
Not some of them.
Todos. Todos son putas. Oh, Jesus, thank you. Now I can curse some proper Spanish.
Yeah, that's
And when they say ICE, because it used, what did it used to be? Customs and enforcement, or like
Yeah,
one of
that's
those
what it-
border. Yeah, I took immigration law in California at the paralegal school. You know the MacArthur Park thing when they were trying to do all this immigration push out, like in 2007, the LAPD like kettled everybody in, started clubbing people over the heads, attacking Telemundo reporters, but the National Lawyers Guild like sued them into submission, where they were like, oh, we will not infringe on your free speech, like we are scared of the Lawyers Guild. It was hilarious.
Well, I wish these fuckers were scared of lawyers, but I don't think they're gonna be.
We don't really have constitutional law up in the Northwest yet, so let's get it up to where it needs to be. They think they can do their cronyism too. They do their backwoods cronyism with a lot of.
Spokane though, they got into there, so I mean it's just. Yeah, I don't know. Not
Yeah.
too optimistic, but
Yeah, I'm optimistic when I see this though. This is a big mood boost. We're working hard.
definitely helps me from sinking into complete nihilistic depression.
Yeah, I'm usually, that's my predetermined state. But my little partner died. He was a veteran at 51 who struggled with his health care. The hospital refused to treat him because he had behavioral. It's like we have so much infrastructural challenges, but he did a lot of help for the homeless. He was always wandering around protecting and helping people.
Yeah.
But it's been a very emotional week, and I feel like he was kind of concerned how I was. He passed on Wednesday,
Oh, okay.
but I felt like he didn't know how, like it was like end of life, like how can I leave you when the world's falling apart, the Ukraine, the Israel thing, and like we've been just watching war and COVID on TV for a while now. And it's just like, I sometimes worry that I shouldn't in his last years have exposed him so much to my news addiction, because like I often, we listen to soft music and stuff, but it was kind of demoralizing.
yeah, everyone has
their limits.
their agency.
Yeah.
Consume and do.
Well,
But hey, maybe he's getting some reprieve now.
Oh, he is for
Put in
sure.
his time anyway.
Yeah, hopefully if there is a heaven, he's hanging with his paw where after his dad died, he just lost the will.
Oh,
But he kept going for another 4 years. I'm proud of that. Thank you. Nice talking to you.
Thank you.
Ciao. Hiya. No teens. Awesome. Thank you again. Hey, your coat is so beautiful. Thank you for being here. Oh, wow. Such a beautiful crew. I love this crew. Oh, hi. Hi, what a good showing. Good job, ladies. Thank you. Oh, can I join the autistic crew?
Yeah, I did this for a friend of mine. She's a hardworking nurse, and she feels attacked. She's also queer. She identifies as queer, so she feels like she's got a major target on her back. So if you want to speak out about it,
yeah, I'm on live right on YouTube right now.
You're welcome.
Okay, stop attacks on LGBT rights. Right. I have been wondering. I think a lot of us are part of our self-healing. Some people are just going into like can't talk about it, just focus on the immediate. That is so awesome that you're here. People aren't the problem. I really
Because RFK Jr. is going on like national.
Oh yeah.
And,
Trying to make it like a birth defect
yeah,
or something.
and like making it out to be this big epidemic, and he's like
Right.
he's completely dehumanizing a whole group of
Thank
people.
you.
And he's hurting my friends, and nobody hurts my friends.
Right, and like being able to stand up for that. We had, as soon as I understood what Asperger's was, I realized, oh, was that the problem in my childhood? Because I think my dad was maybe a little more Aspie than, I mean, if it's a grading scale, like a spectrum, I feel that sometimes my mom would be puzzling about like, why don't my kids get along or communicate? I'm like, we're all like, Dad, we're like too busy researching esoteric subjects. And like,
You know, like when they do this kind of talk,
yeah.
and try to put these policies in
Right.
place, it's not just dehumanizing.
Right.
It's trying to erase people.
Right,
It's
erasure,
like
yeah.
it's like basically eugenics. They're
Headed there. Oh,
Yeah,
big
you know.
time. Killing the poor, like putting people like starving.
and sending people away without due process.
Thank you.
Sending people away and not getting them back that are
yes.
court ordered to
Yes.
bring them back.
This is one of my obsessions. Actually, okay, in my blog, I wrote at like 2 a.m. last night. I was like, I want to talk about the Aid and Assist program in the state of Oregon for the Oregon State Hospital, as well as also criminal defense when there's like a mental health defense. And I'm just really fascinated. There's such crisis. They basically made the OSH director step down because of a death in custody.
You know, I was reading online also that they had done a cut to the hospital that they were going to do disaster.
Oh, yes, exactly.
So that's something that's affecting us locally too.
Right.
All these cuts and all these interferences, it's hurting everybody across the U.S. And I just can't stand seeing people that are of vulnerable groups, people that are my friends, and people that are good people being lied about on national TV by somebody like RFK Jr.
Right.
who's actually letting measles spread and
Wow.
this anti-vaccine.
I love your
rhetoric.
hat, by the way, but you're such a good advocate. And to have, I'm often trying to push the border. Well, for instance, my friend was recently in a wheelchair, and I would take a camera and he would hold it as across his back and have this terrible, you are so, God bless you. Thank you, my dear.
I
You
can
look
give
so
one
pretty.
to a friend.
Oh,
of mine.
good. Thank you. Like to me, documenting the disability rights challenges was like you would have to feel it from the camera angle of the disabled person to realize how hostile the architecture is.
Oh yeah. I'm talking about hostile architecture. The benches around here, they've designed them to be completely uncomfortable, and that's often what they do when they're
Yes, and it could be worse once they start putting the spikes up,
I
or
hope they don't do that.
they don't have the money for it. So
That's another thing I don't believe in, is I don't believe in them persecuting homeless people.
exactly.
This is wrong.
You're not good. Are you from around here, or are you out of towner?
No, I'm from around here.
My friend who's a disabled veteran has been kicked out of the shelter because he has a spasmodic neuromuscular condition.
That's wrong.
And he spilled his coffee because he hadn't taken medication to control his spasm.
Well, that's not his fault.
Yes, exactly. But now he's losing weight drastically to the point where the shelter is like trying to save face and get embarrassed. and like the shelter money is being mismanaged. I need Indivisible to know that, like the whole crew, because I need you to help me build better shelters, better systems, and better access into housing.
We need to like get
social work and casework
get this
and
out across everything more.
And the people are getting kicked out of the shelter.
Council should know.
Oh, they do. I think they do know, because I've been raising hell. But it's so hard when you are the lone wolf, because they can write you off for crazy or they don't like your personality. But when you have the chorus, and we actually had a really good uprising at the city council about 2 weeks ago, because they were trying to push the homeless to 19th Street and 2nd. Did you read that?
They're doing that exclusion zone. They're trying to do this exclusion zone thing. How are people supposed to access food? People get food at like Lifeboat, Beacon, and there's people.
Lifeboat is the one that kicks out the veterans and disabled. You need to know that. I'm not. It's bad. But yeah, and they're allowed to come in on it, like almost like now that's an intrusion on privacy, that they need to know what you're doing and why.
Yeah, they need to.
And it's extrajudicial because you're not convicted of any crime. Hello, Bigas, Manhattan.
They should force people.
These are beautiful European tourists. You can just tell from those great cheekbones and crisp clothes.
And there's all the stores downtown. You know, it's
No, it's a whole commerce. It's so preposterous. I think they were looking like, let's walk it back. They looked petrified of how, and we weren't violent. We weren't. There was maybe a curse word here and there, but we weren't diplomatic.
If someone wanted to get a message across at city council, what do? You have to like go there and raise your hand and stand up.
All it is, you sit through the boring meeting. It starts at 6, and it comes at the end of 7. It's like, say it's usually 6:45, 7, unless they have a long discussion. So it could be 8. It could be, this one went till 9. But then you have 3 minutes at the end of the meeting for public comments, and we cannot let them curtail that free speech. So if you raise your hand, you should have a chance to speak. One time, and I haven't seen it but once, the mayor was just so exhausted, he's like, we gotta go and close it down.
Are you allowed to submit it in writing too?
You can do that beforehand. That's very good.
Oh, okay, so
yeah, and it gets entered into the record. In Portland, they publish whatever you submit. So I used to have a friend who used, you know the term DDoS, like a coordinated internet data dump, essentially like papering the judge. He would dump documents into the city archives because he's like a badass pro bono jailhouse lawyer.
Also, how are you dressed to go to a city council meeting?
I have brought my recycling as a demonstration of what it's like. I came directly from Cami and digging through garbage cans.
I don't have any pantsuits or anything.
I wear whatever I wear. It's the West Coast. I would not worry about it. The mayor wears like a cowboy hat around. He's a blue jeans kind of guy. Yeah, no, and my friends have told me you need to dress a little better. I used to dress funny down in Portland. I was like, if you can't see through my funny hat, because I'm so dead serious, I'm gonna cry. So like, my funny hat's just to cheer us up while we talk about some serious stuff.
Express themselves too, dress how you want.
Yeah, no,
it's all about the
you got it. What's your name? Do you mind?
Jocelyn.
Jocelyn, we know each other. God bless. Oh, I'm sorry, but I don't mean to slam them. They are good people, but they just hurt me tremendously.
I haven't been there in a while.
You just lost your baby, and I just lost my baby George. Do you know that?
Oh, I didn't know.
Do you want to sign? I'm so sorry to tell you. I'm sorry too. I kind of knew you were Jocelyn, but I never really met you. Well, one time I gave you, it was Thousand Island dressing. Sam hooked you up because I scored this little man, the one who was always kicking garbage cans. And we had a memorial. We're going to have a lot of memorials. I do have a pen that I might have lost. No, did I lose track of my Sharpie? It's going to happen. Nope, that's not a Sharpie. It's probably in here. Yeah, I have one Sharpie. I gave all my Sharpies to the homeless. Well, guess what? Aaron and Ozark are growing as people. And if we keep sharing them the vision of love, is that too hard to get down there? I just pulled it up. Yeah, like forgiveness and peace and tolerance is a two-way street. They refused to come to George's memorial. They were asked to do a separate memorial because they hate me so bad. Guess why I fought for disabled justice at Lifeboat? Because of how much I love George and all my disabled friends. And do you know they're under investigation by the state of Oregon, and they've been told to pay me $10,000 to $20,000 for what they did to me, and they refuse. So they might. Oh, it's a dead pen. Dead pens happen. Well, it's not the most important thing. I'm just gonna chill out. I'm verklempt. I'm verklempt. Jocelyn, if you ever need my number or want to come over, I'm thinking of doing more memorial stuff because everybody was just roaming the streets crying in the homeless community. They love Georgie so much.
Also, I do have some ideas
On how to help things.
I didn't know about
Yes, well, yeah.
maybe talking about it. I got some ideas for like messages around town. They could also be locally about no exclusion zone.
Yes, exactly.
and
Yes.
No cuts to the hospital.
I think Ozark even kind of did a back head nod at me because he realized, oh wait, we're actually on the same side. And I'm like, dude, I've always been on this side of the homeless. Are you kidding? I want you to have a $5 million homeless shelter, not some dinky basement that's overcrowded. And if you don't describe the need, it's like you have to tell your doctor your leg is broken. You don't just say, oh, nothing's bothering me. That's what George did. Like, we have a serious issue. Jocelyn, I'm so sorry. And you did such a good job on their newsletter. I was so proud of you. And
I haven't written in so long. I'd
do
like
you
to.
blog on your own blog or?
I don't know how to set up a blog. Otherwise,
Teach you, it's so easy. You can come
That would be
over.
cool.
I live just really close.
Okay, well maybe I'll do.
Do you want my number? I'll write it down for you.
Or maybe when the library opens.
Yeah, we can do.
Meet up there and
Yeah, or even the Science Library. Yeah. Aw, this is so beautiful.
It's okay.
You've had time to heal from Sam, and if it takes years, just give yourself all the time.
Yeah, I had ideas for the messages around town would also be maybe continuing this protest.
Yes.
Painting messages on rocks.
Yes.
And leaving them around town.
And getting everybody on this team aware of what this city is going through. Exactly.
And maybe if people wanted to get together, they could work on their own messages and leave them on rocks, leave them around town.
Yes.
That way it gets more awareness out there.
Exactly.
To more people. Like, I mean, especially with tourist season coming up, tourists will find them. And,
Yes.
You know, and
Kindness. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. I'm glad I have this as my notebook. Do you, if you want to leave anything, you can, or you could contact me as you prefer, or I don't know. Do you do email or texting or?
I could probably do the email or I could call you.
Yeah, I've been so overwhelmed because of the death. Everybody's calling and asking like, what happened or how did it happen? So I feel like I've had to repeat the trauma of George dying over and over again.
And I saw it when Sam passed. He was seasoned with cardiac arrest. He had too much liquids in him. He needed
George had hypo.
to be dialyzed.
George needed dialysis on his last day too.
And he didn't get the excess liquids out.
Yes, that's what George did. He was suffocating, and then that's such a painful way. But did they respect you as his partner, like as his life partner? Do you feel you were respected? I mean, just generally hospitals, social workers, or you don't have to say.
I think they did.
Yeah.
I was most upset about a family member of his.
Oh yeah, it happens.
You know,
It does.
that night, and I just left the hospital hysterical.
Yeah, no, that's what I was worried of, because I could have seen George one more time, or they could have kept him on life support another day, and I was like, he's already dying. This isn't about me.
The worst thing I've ever felt was seeing Sam not alive. That was the worst thing.
I didn't see him completely dead, but I felt like, well, if I do, it'll be closure, but if I have to wait till I get into Portland, then it's torturing him more. And he came to me in a dream the night after he died.
Sometimes that's them contacting you.
It was like life as usual. I'm all straggly haired. I'm here. It's 3 a.m. And then I woke my ass up and got down to make a memorial down at the tower, the 6th Street Tower. Oh, you should have seen it. These are homeless people. They are fighting with each other. Their dogs are on edge. People were crying about little things.
I've heard a man recently died that was in a wheelchair over by the CenturyLink building. I don't think he died there, but I think probably at a hospital. One of the women told my mom when she was outside smoking.
Just recently?
Yeah,
that was probably George.
Oh my God.
No, George, you know George. George Karge with the curly reddish beard, always a lot of hats.
And he had a wheelchair like over there by CenturyLink where the other people are.
Because in the last 2 weeks, his respiration got so pronounced that he could not walk across. I was scared he was going to get hit by a car. And he was refusing all care because I think his body was so sick of the side effects of the meds, the routine.
Even though I didn't really know him, I cried when I found out about it.
Yes.
I don't like anybody.
Exactly.
It's not
The
right.
thing is like, he was fighting for his people. The homeless women that are terrorized by sexual assault and violence and drug dealers, he would go from homeless woman to homeless woman, all his sisters and mothers, and keep them safe when they were in distress. And he was a National Guard vet, and he had this spirit of protection. He was a father of a woman child.
I'll try to advocate when I can. If I can, I'll go back to writing either for the newsletter or maybe I could write to the newspaper.
Well, and I was going to say, let's do a video blog, but we're live.
Okay.
But I mean, the bereaved, Sam was so young. Was he 36 or what was he?
He was about 38.
This is just so young to lose someone and to go through this, which a lot of women, they go through this when they're like 70 and I feel like I grew 10 years in a week because I had to mature on a different level.
It feels like it
I got the
aged-
call about how to handle his body
It
today.
feels like it aged me some years.
Oh, yes.
It felt like it.
And also love. I mean, I've got all these people feeling interest for me, but I'm like,
And then there's some people.
give me a break.
And then there's some people that they expect you to just move on, carry on,
Bounce back.
be okay right away,
Right?
and it just doesn't work that way.
Right. Yeah. I love their eyes todos ocultas. So focused intent is chatting. Woo! All right, we still got some protests. Well, this has been incredibly healing. What I kind of, you know how there'll be like one memorial or one funeral? I just realized, I'm gonna grab my coffee so it doesn't knock over. But I realized, don't stress, because like some people are handling their grief in different ways. Some people are so upset they can't talk about it. So I'm like I'm not trying to put anyone on blast of like, you have to be to this or that.
I feel bad I didn't reach out to anybody that was out there. Like I didn't help.
Yes, exactly. No, the thing is George dug me a life fortune out of dumpsters. He was a poor man, but he could live well just by like scoring me fancy lotion and
Honestly, some of the poor are better than the wealthy. That
Exactly.
They think that they have everything,
but they don't have community and love.
They really don't have anything. They act like they don't even have souls.
Right.
So.
I pray for your healing, and you call me, Jocelyn. And if you ever want to work on blogging, I have an extra computer. You could come, or we can go to the library, like you said.
Okay.
I'm so glad to have this, but I feel like you needed the time because there was so much drama downtown.
And I don't mind that you did the video because I feel like nobody was seeing my signs.
Caring for you.
Nobody was,
Do you know what I heard?
nobody's been listening
Listen,
to me.
guess what? George and Sam had a past due debt balance in freaking deals. That's all I heard about. And it's like, that's all you effing care about is a poor person who was hungry? And my friend is like, don't you go and clear George's debts because you're too poor. I barely can afford my own bills, you know?
I did clear part of it, but she said I didn't have to do the whole thing. So that was good.
But like, that's what we're talking about is oppression, is here we are not able to put food in our bellies that would nourish our sickness.
They cut my mom's food stamps.
Is your mommy? I know you! How do I know you? From karaoke or?
I saw her around.
From the where?
She wasn't taking one of the holidays with me, so you might have saw her.
Oh, she's beautiful. I know her from somewhere. I do. Around town.
Even though she doesn't get very much a month already.
Yes,
they
exactly.
cut the food stamps down for no reason.
George's were actually going to be cut this month because there was like something we didn't update that we should have, but life is just so hectic. He wasn't good at bills or paperwork or mail.
It makes everything harder. It makes it harder for you to buy. Like with grocery prices getting higher,
Yes.
you shouldn't cut people's benefits
Right.
further.
Right.
When prices are just skyrocketing.
I literally, it's almost like I've gone into overdrive about helping people because as I hurt more, I'm like, what can I give away today? Somebody needs a job. I gave away all of George's clothes. Like whatever's left, I have a few pairs of boots. I want to go down to that homeless camp and be like, come on over, let's get you some new boots.
Well, that's a good thing to do, and I say go for it.
And that prosperity, it rises up because you start, like people are actually calling me because they are cleaning out the closet and they know I will get it directly to the people.
Yeah, I say
It's hard because then their stuff gets damaged by the rain, thrown away by the police, lost and stolen. They throw it in the river.
That's another thing that's wrong. I've even heard of people I knew in California. They said that the homeless, their carts and their belongings were being destroyed by cops.
Exactly.
By cops.
You know what? It's a domestic violence thing too. It's like you and I get in a fight, then I throw your belongings in the river. I have heard this over and over again. These women, when the domestic abusers want ultimate revenge, they throw your shit in the river.
That's so wrong.
And then they'll be like, my cell phone was thrown in the river by my abuser, over and over and over again. And I feel, why?
And also, I won't use names, but I feel that justice wasn't done in this rape case, this recent rape case against these homeless that I know of.
I saw his testimony. He admitted to pistol whipping his mother as a child.
And they let this guy off for this.
Guess what? What we actually need to do is get to the Oregon State Legislature. I listened to the transcript, and I have it if you ever want to listen to it. Geek out on that. Judge McIntosh and Dre's attorneys were talking about court cases that refer to, like case law that refers to how the ORS is interpreted, that basically puts it back in the attacker's court of as long as you thought they consented. And so basically, it's almost like making rape very possible, because as long as you say my mindset is that I thought that they consented because they drank vodka.
Well, and the thing is, there were witnesses that said they heard it. I believe them. That many people wouldn't have made that up.
I know. And then, you know what? I feel like actually sexual assault justice is one of my priorities because I've been raped numerous times. And the issues with like certain kinds of things. Oh, I think I'm running out of data. That's hilarious. But like things about, things about like a date rape is different than a stranger rape, or a boyfriend who rapes his ex-girlfriend is different, you know, and they're...
It feels like also they think that there's a perfect victim and then there's a not
Exactly.
There's some that they'll believe and some they absolutely
We are
won't,
so
and that
on the
needs to
same page.
change. That needs to
And
change.
listen, guess what? The prosecutor bungled the case by withholding evidence from the defense, and he lost his attorney because basically the entire courthouse has been concealing the fact that there's an inadequate defense system. They rely on plea bargains so much that they don't even try to preserve evidence and keep their evidence in a row. It's almost like structural problem upon problem. And Scott was flanked.
I used to live in Nevada, and there was a major problem of them not testing rape kits. They
Yeah.
had
Same
a
here. Oh, yeah.
A backlog of them for years.
I know,
so
right?
The rapists are still out there.
When I asked after my most violent rape, I was like, are you giving me a rape kit? And they were like, you were raped? They were giving me a catheter and treating me like I was just a medical problem.
I know of one girl that she was going to get a rape kit, and they like talked her out of it. They were like, "Oh, it's just going to sit and be backlogged
for years.
and it takes so long." And
I
so
think
she basically got talked out of it.
Do you know what my ladies told me? She told me she felt like Dre's attorneys were nicer to her than the prosecutor. The prosecutor, I think, turned on the whole case, and I think things are not in the right hands because I think men have trouble having accountability for men.
This is what happens when you prioritize certain people over other people, and you dehumanize and stigmatize a whole group.
And I have to say,
other women.
Kudos to the defense lawyer. He both was very gentle to her on the stand, which I was very afraid of, but he was so smart. It was like being up against a rocket scientist, and the judge just fell for it. And McIntosh kind of fucked me over when one of the lifeboat guys put his hand around my throat and ripped his pants off and tried to put his genitals in my face. She basically told me I was a liar and made it up, and it wasn't that big a deal, and it never happened, and judicata, whatever. She used some Latin for res judicata. I already decided, nothing happened. And I was like, you know what she said about the male judges? The boys don't want to deal with it. And you know what? Who would? Nobody wants to deal with sexual assault, which is why we're still in the dark ages. And I like Bill Peterson a lot, and I think Kirk Wintermute is a good person, but I think they need to up their game and realize that we don't feel safe if we have a restraining order.
Well, I think they need to prioritize all women, not just the
affluent women.
Right.
Do you know my friend in Tennessee? She got her dad put in jail. She said the only reason why is because when her dad had gone on to rape her cousin, she was able to contact Al Gore's family. Al Gore's family. It was like you did have to know us, and it was a police officer who had been raping his daughter her whole childhood.
You should do a thing, like a whole video about like how they don't believe homeless women.
Exactly. Do you know what in LA they call it? I think it's NHI, no human involved, is the code word for murdered sex worker, crack addict, whatever.
In Nevada, they considered sex workers that felt like less than human.
Less than human, yeah. Like it's not even investigated.
I had heard they like did a study or they did something where basically the guys said that it wasn't rape if you raped a prostitute, a sex worker. It was theft of services.
Theft of services. Oh, I'm gonna puke. And that was actually all rape law was that because we were the property of our husbands or our fathers.
That's still the mentality out in that state.
Can I have like a pinky swear we get to carry this conversation on?
Yeah,
you are deliberately like we are. And I'm starving for the intellect you possess. You are one smart woman, and we're on the same page.
Thank you.
You're brilliant. God bless you. Get something to eat soon. Okay. Whoa, Jocelyn just blew my mind. You're gonna blow my mind. Okay, off we go.